I don't know if you can tell this, but I really don't want to get out of bed this morning. It's so comfy here. Just stay here forever. In the nice comfiness of bed. Good thing is I have nothing to do today, apart from go to work a bit later. At 6 o'clock. So that's fine. So if I'd have vlogged like half an hour ago, I'd be like screaming and crying right now. Monday nights is my normal work night at work. And I've accepted that, I'm happy with that. I turn up to work today to my manager coming and telling me that they've changed the rota and I'm not needed. And he didn't let me know, like he said he would let me know if there was any changes. So I'm kind of frustrated with him right now. And I was thinking to myself earlier, like on a scale of 1 to 10 how frustrated I am, and I was literally going to say like 100. And like I said, I don't know whether to feel happy that he messed up the rota or changed it without letting me know, or super angry. And I'm kind of on the verge of angry. I mean, why? I don't really want to work more. Like I'm quite happy not working, but it's just messing me around. Like I got ready, I didn't even have to put makeup on today. I could have just gotten through without it. I didn't have to wear this, I didn't have to iron this top, especially for today, like. And then I ask him, when am I working next, because I'm not written on the rota to work. And then he goes, oh, dunno. So he says he'll let me know by tonight if he's gonna, when he's gonna put me on the list for work. But it's beyond a joke. I'm normally quite flexible in this, but when it comes to things like the rota and stuff, and like everyone knows that Monday night is my night. Oh, that he's training someone new. I now have a free evening. I have done pretty much nothing today. I went out with my mum for a little bit. We went into Christchurch, which is like the next town over from us. We went there because I wanted to go to Superdrug, and I also wanted to pop into Marks and Spencer's to get some food. But yeah, I've been a pretty terrible vlogger today. It's because literally I've had a day at home, and when I have days at home I don't feel like I should vlog because they're not as interesting as the days where I'm out and I'm doing things and doing exciting things and that kind of stuff. I've had a day of watching YouTube really and chatting with my mum because she's been off work. Good morning, it's Wednesday the 10th or 11th of August, and there's not a lot of planned today. It's 5:15. I haven't really vlogged much today, which is kind of upsetting. So as you saw this morning, we went out for brunch at this place in Christchurch called Cheese and Alfie's. If you're ever in Christchurch and need somewhere for like breakfast, lunch, Cheese and Alfie's in Christchurch next to the Christchurch Priory is mwah, it's so good. I loved it. It was so filling, the breakfast that I had. So I'm going to eat a bit later. I made some cakes. I made some more cakes, but I didn't film it because I couldn't be bothered. I've made toffee apple cupcakes. Except I haven't quite finished because the icing was really runny, so I've stuck it in the fridge. I'm going to do it when I get home because tonight I am going to work. Yeah, my manager texted me saying I really need you to go on Wednesday rather than Monday. Well, in replacement of Monday, you need to come in on Wednesday, and it's a bit annoying because I might not have been free on a Wednesday and I wasn't told, but I mean, I am free. My mum and my stepdad have gone to go see my niece Lily and her mum, so Chris is my stepdad's daughter, gone to go see her. And Lily's actually staying the night, but I won't see her because I'm out at work, and I will leave as they arrive home. I will be leaving to go to work, and by the time I get back, Lily will have gone to bed because it's too late for Lily to be up. And Lily and I are going out for the whole day to Brownsea Island tomorrow, so she's got to have lots of energy for tomorrow's adventures. Let me show you the cakes. Here they are. So, yeah, they have like an apple caramel liquid thing in the middle. So, when you bite into them, caramel oozes out. So I'm going to put them in a tin, I think, for now, because I won't have time to ice them. The icing is made, but I'm letting it like super harden, which it really is now. So Lily has made me a trail to try and find her. I know where she is. The trail stops here. What, through these bushes? Are you joking? Oh man. The last part of the stick challenge is for to actually play in like a huge field of sticks. This is like a play area where kids can just run around on the logs and stuff. This is the last area. There's been 7 stages. This is the 7th one. is like a year old, so it's very new. And Lily's going to have a load of fun. I'm going to stop filming now because there are loads of kids and I don't want to film other people's kids. You're going forwards now?
Oh, forwards then, because I am parking into my town.
What's your town?
My town is the town of Sticks.
Ah, cool town.
Yeah, it has loads and loads of sticks in, and it is a marvellous park.
Oh, good.
Happy days!
Oh, married.
We're on our way back. I'm eating crisps, by the way.
Good morning. I don't know how much of that recorded that I just did. I don't know if it's because the battery's dying or if it's because it just didn't record. I'm going to think it just didn't record. So, hello. Good morning. It's Friday. I'm off to pick my mum's best friend from university and my godmother, who's the same person, Barbara, up from the airport because she booked the wrong blooming flight, didn't she? She booked the morning flight, which meant my mum couldn't go pick her up, so I have to. If she'd have picked the afternoon evening flight from Glasgow, she would have been able to... I'm not going that slowly, mate. You're gonna have an accident. So basically I'm going to go pick her up from the... So I picked her up from, I'm picking her up from the airport because she booked the morning flight instead of the afternoon evening flight. The afternoon evening flight, my mum could have picked her up, but you know, she picked the wrong flight, which is fine. I don't really mind. It's not a big issue, apart from the fact that I just went the wrong way. I had to turn around. I wasn't thinking straight. Yesterday I had such a lovely day at Brownsea Island with my niece. It was so much fun. She really enjoyed it as well, which is really good. I love it when people enjoy the day trips I take them on. Yeah, she really liked it, and she wants to go again. They had like this little stick challenge thing that you had to pay £2 for. It was so good, and like I said to the volunteers on Brownsea Island, like, this is a really good challenge or trail for children to do, and it just encourages people to be outdoors, and that's just really good. Because I feel like in today's society we can spend a lot of time on our phones, on our tablets, on our laptops, and all of those kind of things, which is great some of the time, but you know, when it's lovely weather outside, you should try and go outside, because being outside is so much fun. And I always forget that, and then I spend days outside like yesterday, and that was so much fun. Yes, it was incredibly expensive because like all the activities you do actually on the island are free, but it's actually getting to the island. I mean, it was £10.75 for me to get on the boat to the ferry, both that's there and back, so that's what, like £5.30 something p per journey. So there was that, and then you have to pay a fee when you get on the island, because it's owned by the National Trust. So you have to pay to go in there, of course. And for me that was £7. So for Lily and I to go to Brownsea Island for the day, it would cost £38. And then you always buy extras when you're there. I mean, we went into it's called the Trading Post. It's a guide scout shop that sells badges and all those kind of things. We went in there and bought a
couple of badges, and that amounted, because she also bought a torch as well, and that amounted to £13.50. Then we bought some other stuff in the National Trust shop, which amounted to like £5 or something like that. So obviously there is a small cost when you go over, but it's the actual getting there which is a real shame. But there are other activities like that, like Brownsea Island, on like the mainland, I suppose, here in England, like here. I mean, I live in the New Forest, so there's loads of things I could have done in the New Forest, and it would have been free as well. All I had to pay for was petrol. But Brownsea Island is just quite nice, and it's like a little trip, isn't it? Because, you know, you have to get on a boat to get there. But yeah, I feel like Brownsea Island is quite nice because you have to get on a boat and everything to get there. So yeah, it's quite good. Yeah. I've got to pay a bit more attention because I'm in Burley and there are horses in Burley. So yeah, it was good fun. Really good fun. And I recommend Brownsea Island. I absolutely love it. It's such a nice place to go, and you're away from like everything really, and I just feel like it's a really nice place to just relax and have a nice day, I guess. I'm just rambling now. I'm gonna focus on getting through this village because I'm always like, horses can in the New Forest, horses can wander around on the roads and stuff, so I have got to be a little bit careful because I don't want to knock one over, because one, that will hurt the horses and that's not good, and two, that will damage my car very much.
Call me what you wanna, I ain't giving you a dollar. This time I ain't gonna run away.
It's been a while since I last vlogged. I feel like this weekend I'm not going to be vlogging a huge amount because I feel a bit awkward vlogging with Barbara. But it's now like 7 o'clock. I picked her up, she was on time and everything, and it was really nice to see her again. And we then went to Christchurch and went to Pizza Express for lunch because she works at Pizza Express at the moment, but she's going back to work what she normally does. So yeah, she works at Pizza Express, therefore gets a discount. She got 25% off, which was rather beautiful. And yeah, we then had a little walk around Christchurch and then we came back here. have an apology to make for how pants I've been at vlogging this weekend. Yeah, so Lily and Johnny came today. So Barbara left this morning. She's off to Reading. And then we had Lily and Johnny for a couple of hours, which was fun. Went up to the local park. And yeah, and then I just finished work. It's 9 o'clock. Or 9:05. But, and I'm not working again next week and up till Sunday. They obviously don't need me, which is fine. So yeah, I am now off home. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, there was this man in the pub. He was very obviously flirting with me. I obviously ignored it because he was like so much older, but he had far too many Carlings with a dash of lemonade at the top. Far too many of those. So that was interesting. Yeah, and he told me I poured the best pint ever, and it was just so weird. And he was like, do you want a drink? And I'm like, nope. No, that's weird. Ew, no. And he's still there now. He was there before I arrived at 6 o'clock, and he's still there now. You know, 9 o'clock. I think he's going to be there till closing, for goodness sake. He was blooming well going for it, and his mate was like, I need a coffee, I can't drink this much, and yada yada yada. His hands are really grubby as well, like ugh. But yeah, he was making inappropriate jokes, but it's nothing I can't handle. So yeah, I laughed it off. I don't really care. It's just a load of fun, isn't it? That's why I like working in a pub. It's just a load of fun. And you talk to people, and people can be really nice, other people can be really mean and horrible, but you know, the majority that we get into our pub are really, really nice. So, yeah. It's a bit annoying I don't have any more shifts, I only got Sundays. I quite like my Monday shift. But, oh well. 1 shift a week. It's not great, but it's not really bad either, is it? So yeah. I'm going to end the vlog now because I am running out of room on my SD card, and also I want to go home. So I will see you next week, hopefully, maybe with another weekly vlog. If not, sorry. But don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe. Oh, we hit 250, by the way. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can, you know, amp that up a little bit. Thanks so much for watching. Love you lots. Bye.